Go out there and show everyone why you won the league.
Number 7 Osborne is looked to find Toby on the right. Can Toby get a shot off here? He does, and it's deflected. Alfred's still onside. Gets it back, puts it inside. Cornhill!
Got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the final game of the league season for #United. Game number 38. As you know, if you haven't seen last week's game, massive spoiler, but we did win the league. We've won it, one promotion. It's a closed book, it's finished. But we do have to wrap things up today, and we can actually get 100 points. So it's not quite a dead rubber for us, because 100 points would be a massive achievement. We've never done it before, and it's never been done at this level before. In any Isthmian league, no one has got 100 points in a 38 game season. So we could make real history here today, but we've got to win to get those points. We're up against Basildon, who have had a season that I think I'm probably right in saying about where they're expected to be. They've avoided relegation in the lower half of the mid-table. I think they're 16th in the form guide, 15th in the league table, something like that. They can't change much today with a win, so they can finish strong, but we've got more to play for than they do, that's for sure. I expect Devs to change things up a little bit, being the final game of the season, but don't forget we've also got our America trip coming up in a few weeks, TST, so players might be playing for their place on that plane as well. That's a lot of P's. It's a big weekend for the Tags, because tomorrow, hopefully the women are going to wrap up a double promotion. They need to beat QPR away. If they don't, they get another go at it when we play QPR at home the week after. But hopefully tomorrow we'll make it a double promotion. So get behind the women. Make sure you follow them on all the socials. Now let's take a look at the team Devs is sending out to hopefully get 100 points for the Tags. In goal, we have James Philp. At left back, Nathan Smith is back in the starting lineup. So is Harry Haysom alongside Greg Halford at centre-half, which means Tom Anderson drops out. Matty Waldridge moves over to right back. In centre mid, we have Max Cornhill and Lewis Watson playing together. PK dropped to the bench. Haven't seen these two playing centre mid much this season, so looking forward to that. Iman Akunja back in the side as well, with quite a few changes to the lineup. Jermaine goes out to the left. Pedro Carvalho injured. Toby Aromalaran keeps his place on the right. Ollie Miles comes in for Teniola up front. Meaning on the bench, we have Tom Anderson, Kojo Apenting, Alex Teniola, PK Humble, and Ryan Reid. Up the Tags. Let's become Centurions, please.
We've had a fantastic week, fantastic season, but today is our last opportunity as a group, because things will change, things always change. Last opportunity to be together as a group, to go out there and perform and put 3 points on the board. And what I will not tolerate, I won't tolerate a dip in our efforts and energy levels and our intensity. Go out there and show everyone why you won the league. Not quite sure what you'll get from them. They've had a really good season. They're safe. They're kind of in that comfort, but they could go up a couple of places if they win today, and they will be desperate to be the team that beat the champions. That's the thing. We've always got that target on our back, and you're going to get that. The effort from them won't ever stop. So we have to make sure that we go out there and play with a real purpose. Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go to work.
Here come the champions of the Isthmian North, led by the manager and the coaching staff of Jay Devereaux. 2022-23 is a season that will go down in legend at #United. Lewis Watson with the armband leading this fine group of individuals out. Looking good in the pink and black. The champions. It's got a nice ring to it. We know we're going up. We know we've won the league, but can we get the century of points for the first time ever in #history and Isthmian League history? Very crowded in this officials box, isn't it? Basildon get us underway here in a game that doesn't really matter for them, let's be honest. But a game that does matter for us if we want this 100 points record. So let's get it done. Basildon in the yellow and black, # in the pink and black. Let's play ball. Walker's going to head it away for Basildon. Max Cornhill gets under it. Eman's dispossessed the number 7 Osborne. He's looked to find Toby on the right. Can Toby get a shot off here? He does, and it's deflected. And it's deflected. It looked like it was through the net from our angle, but it's a corner.
I mean, Jermaine's ended up in the back of the net,
yeah,
but not the ball, unfortunately, on this time. I thought it had gone in for a second there.
This corner's going to be taken by Greg Halford. We're really mixing things up today. I don't think we've seen him take a corner all year.
It's like Harry Kane for England.
There is the corner. Looking for Haysom. Headed away at the front post. Eman's in a race here. Gets a touch on it, but number 10, Hazeman, does enough to help Basildon out. Waldridge helps it forward. Haven't really seen Ollie Miles get involved yet today. Looking to add to his 4 goals and 6 assists for the club.
Surface is causing all sorts of problems.
Basildon wanted a free kick. Ref says no. Toby finds Ollie. Ollie goes back to Toby for the 1-2. Can Toby deliver? He does. Puts it in low. It's another corner for the Tags.
Dealt with that well there, Jude, as well, as he was falling backwards off balance.
Greg, will he go short again? This one's going to be whipped in. Headed away by Petrov. Oh, it's an opportunity for Basildon to counter here. Ball bobbling. Down the right for Fitzer, who's not slow. E-Man's tracking back. Fitzer looks to get the shot off. Best chance of the game so far.
It's a great pass in behind there, Spen. Lovely effort, to be fair. He's taken it well, but Philp is there. Expect him to save that one at his near post, but it's a good save nonetheless.
Petrov looking for Ashworth, but Matty Waldridge has read it and got there first. And he goes back to Toby. Toby has to adjust to get there. Puts a good ball in towards Ollie Miles.
Oh,
he did connect with it. Couldn't direct it goalwards, though. Marsh gives it to Ferguson here. Ferguson can stretch his legs for the Bees. No foul. Ref lets things go.
It's a great tackle. Go on, Ollie.
Better area this time. Ollie might get here. He's beat the captain to it. He's a bit isolated right now. He's on his own. E-Man's trying to help out. Can Ollie make something here? Oh, it wasn't bad. Deflected off, but that could have been goalwards.
I think that was troubling the goalkeeper at the very least, Ben. That looked set for that bottom corner. Did really well there, completely on his own there, Ollie Miles, to get the shot off and work a corner for the Tags. It could have been something more.
Halford's going to go short to Jermaine. Halford still onside. Gets it back. Puts it inside. Cornhill!
Oh, my word.
Is there a hole in the net?
Corner again.
Another corner for Cornhill.
Well, we have been talking about those corners so far, Ben, and that one worked a treat almost.
It's corner number 5 coming up. Max Cornhill looking for goal number 12 of the season there. He is such a threat in the box.
Completely unmarked as well, that last corner.
Greg Halford to deliver. There it is. Back post. Nathan Smith almost there, but Walker heads away. Waldridge gets there. Touch was a bit heavy, but he's going to get a second go. He's going to get another corner for the Tags. No, it stays in. Clearance, though, straight to Cornhill, who looks for Smith. Back to Matty. 2 fullbacks linking up. Still Nathan onto his right foot. Gets a cross in. Ollie Miles contests. Ends up with a keeper.
H was lurking dangerously there. A little bit of a fortunate bounce, and he could have got a toe in.
Matty Waldridge open for another short one. But it is 3-on-2 at the back if they counter. We've got to be aware of that. We're committing bodies here. Greg puts it in low. Doesn't beat the first man. Matty needs to make this. He does. Brilliant pass outside to Greg. Another chance for Halford to deliver. That's a better cross. Cornhill! It's gone against Nathan Smith's foot, I think. And then a bit of breakdance defending the box has stopped the threat. Ollie Miles heads it back in the mix. Nathan Smith has already got 2 goals for the Tags on his debut. Keeps this one alive. Toby's touch out of trouble. But into the path of Sid Walker. And now Basildon could counter.
What on earth happened there, Spen? All over the gaff, bouncing, and they just couldn't get it cleared, and we couldn't get the shot off. Thought Max's header was blocked there by Nathan as well.
You've got to be careful on these corners because they've got a man advantage on the counters. They've got nothing to lose, Basildon. They just want to score goals against us. Basildon with a chance here on the left side. Hazeman's going to whip it in. Good chance, and it had to be held by Philp. Can't let that happen. Free kick for Basildon. It's going to be whipped in towards Philp's area. No, it's Halford that heads away. Walker puts it back in the mix. Chance for Hazeman, who gets a slice on it. But we are letting them create things, Eddie.
Good luck editing this, Stamps, bro. Jesus. Honestly.
It's going to bounce there. E-Man trying to challenge. Oh, he's got the wrong side of the man. The shot wasn't quite what it needed to be, but we get a corner. Smith on the ball. Still Smith, cuts inside. Right foot, how is it? It wasn't bad, you know. That shot could have gone in, you know, and it's the bounce afterwards just showed how dodgy this ground is. But is it a stop for a head injury here?
Yeah, that one looked like it hurt. Took that right to the face there, the Basildon skipper, Kai Jude. Venomous strike on his weak foot. So, I mean, I was going to say surprisingly, but that's probably unjust for a player that has the pedigree Nathan Smith does. No, don't do that.
We've gone short. Not sure if it's the pitch for it. And that is half-time. It's probably the worst first half of the season. Not surprising when we've got the League One, but we want 100 points and we need to be better if we're going to secure it today. Let's see what Dev says to the boys at half-time, shall we?
We look like we don't care. We look like it's not important. We look like people that we're like, oh, do I really want to go in for that? Do I really want to go and affect that, or do I just want to stay safe and protect myself? You're getting taken by surprise things. We are looking to do things before we've secured the ball. Trying to take touches when it's not there. Being surprised by the uneven bounce. Being surprised by they're here to compete against you. You've got an opportunity by winning this game to do something that won't get matched by this football club possibly ever. And we're letting it drift and pass away. Be ready to win the first contact. Be ready to go and capitalise on mistakes. Be ready to do things quickly, deal with things quickly and not give them a sniff. Because that is not good enough. Nowhere near good enough.
And we're underway for the second half. No changes for the Tags, but hopefully a change in quality of performance. Dev's not happy with what he's seen in that first 45, and that makes two of us. It was a dull opening half. Hopefully fireworks to follow. Waldridge looking for Miles. Can he control it? Oh, he's kept it here. Going to cross one maybe? Oh, it's just bounced off. I think a dodgy bobble once again on this pitch. Halford free kick. It's not a bad area. Haysom and Cornhill underneath it. Oh, there's an offside flag, but Nathan Smith did get there before the keeper.
Yeah, got a faint touch on it, didn't he? I thought he was going to... He didn't end up putting it in the back of the net anyway, but yeah, I thought Nathan had a really good chance there to score, but would have been offside regardless.
Halford gets away with that. Plays it to Ollie Miles. What can Ollie do? Is he going to shoot or is he going to dink it in again? Good idea, but too near the keeper. PK to Toby. PK back on it. Can't quite find Lewis Watson. And now Sid Walker has got it to Callum Fitzer here. Is that onside there, Hazeman? He is onside apparently. Oh, it's an interesting technique. Oh, it could work out for them here. It's really shambolic defending. It's not over yet. Nathan Smith finally clears it, but this is not championship quality stuff. Haysam's going to take this free kick on the halfway line. It's deep. Could it find Halford? He's done so well to win that.
Oh, it's a great area as well, Spen. There's no one there.
PK looking for Jermaine here. Oh, that's got to be a free kick minimum. Greg Halford is going to bang this, and it's going to nestle in the back of the net. I've seen this episode before.
Got the shield.
Watch, he's going to shoot. There's the shot. Didn't quite nestle though.
Yeah, it's a nice idea, but pretty comfortable for the goalkeeper, and you'd expect them to save those all day long.
Got to win this. Good, Greg. PK, can you get it under? It's bouncing all over the shop. No one's coming for it. PK getting stuck in. Yes, PK. Right.
Love that.
Toby, what can you do? Okay, he's rolled it past him. Can you take him on for pace, son? Toby against Ashworth here. Ball is bouncing all over the shop. Tries to play it back post. Jermaine takes it down. Can he get a shot off? Goes back to Lewis Watson. Oh. And he's hit that well.
It was goal bound, Ben. Oh, I thought for a minute it was nestling in that top corner, but a vital block and a deflection. But another chance for the Tags to work something from a corner.
Chance here for Ashworth to bring this down. Goes down the line to Fitzer, who's onside. Danger here. Basildon putting a low cross. He's gone right across the goal. And it could have been in the back of the net. Nathan been dispossessed there. Basildon looking like they're going to get a winner more likely than us right now. Fitzer's been working hard all game. Down this right side. Up against Haysom. More yellow bodies in the box. Cross is going to come in. Back post. Really good for Matty Waldridge. He had to connect. Ashworth's cross is going to be a goal kick.
He loves that as well.
Teniola looking for Max Cornhill from the throw in here. Matty Waldridge, can you get a shot off? Controls it. It's another block from Basildon.
Yeah,
now they can counter here with Berkey. Good Lewis Watson. Fantastic. Jermaine, can you get there? Up against Ashworth here on the right side. Lovely overlap from Waldridge. Puts it in. Oh, he's hit it almost too hard there, Matty Waldridge.
Love that challenge from PK.
That's better from the mayor of Humbletown. Teniola chests it. Can he get a shot off? Game's starting to liven up. Marsh's kick. Forward. Headed away by Watson. Still alive on the edge of the box here. Needs to go. It's going to come to Smith. Gets a shot off. Yes, Nathan's got enough on it, but it's come back to Allen. Allen, or Greg Halford got a touch on it. It's played through to Fitzer. Philp had to be quick there because Fitzer was through.
Done so well there, Philp. Just anticipated and came off his line really early. Got to the ball first, and he's done well when we need him today.
Ashworth keeps it in here. Plays it to Smith for Basildon. Thought about the cross. Plays it inside instead. PK, lovely. Fantastic work. He has made a difference since coming on, but it's still 0-0. Great feet again from well. The man, the myth, the legend. Over to Toby now. Aroma Laren cuts inside. Is that a foul?
Got to be.
Ref says it is.
And now this is definitely Greg Halford's shooting position, Spen. No doubt about that.
I fancy Kojo for me, I'm not going to lie. Greg could make it double figures for the season if he scores this. It's late. It'd be great timing, Halford. Always been a little bit interrupted here in the run-up. It's going to have to go again. Greg Halford. And it's off target. Smith. To Kojo. What can he do? He's had limited game time this year, but he's close to 50 appearances for the Tags now, Kojo. Gets it back from PK. Has he thought about a shot here? He's going to hit one. He's hit it pretty well, to be honest. One of the better shots of the game.
Well, I mean, why not, Spen? After 86 minutes, it's probably one of the best chances we've had.
Ashworth throw. Cut out by Matty Waldridge. Nice, Max and Jermaine linking up. Now Teniola on the turn, looking for Kojo through the middle. Go on, Kojo. Oh, he's just carried away with it, but he's going to play it to Jermaine. Jermaine takes a touch. He's in the box. Can he get it across? He might have nestled in the goal if the keeper hadn't caught it, but still no goal. Back to PK. PK. Heavy touch. And Fitz has not stopped running all day, to be fair. Oh, Philp's done well in the end. But it's potentially come to Fitzer. Come on, don't end it like this, boys. Oh, my word.
Wow, Spen. Wow. To be fair to him, he almost deserved the goal for the work rate he's put in today, Fitz. It's been fantastic for them. And, well, almost troubling Philp's goal.
You just can't play it around the back on this pitch. You just can't do it. Smith here against Allen. Still Allen. Got Watson and Smith next to him. But he's hold on to it. Still going here. Smith eventually gets something on it, but Allen's not giving up. He's come away with the ball here. No, they want a penalty, but Fitzer hits it. Oh, my God. Oh, you could argue they've had the better chance of this game, and they're unlucky not to be winning.
Do you think that was a penalty, Spen?
I'd have to see it again, but if it wasn't, or even if it was, you could say a good advantage was played, because that could have easily gone in, that shot.
Yeah, I think you've got to hit the target there, and that chance. I know it's on his weak foot, but you'd expect him realistically to trouble Philp.
Philp looking for Max. He wins his header. Jermaine does too. Kojo flicks it. Can AT get there? Difficult.
So
1 minute left.
man.
60 seconds. Haysom. Get it up there. Over to Matty. Can it be a last second Teniola time special maybe? Matty to Jermaine. Jermaine checks back. Plays it to Haysom. Ref's going to blow the final whistle. We needed to play it forward. And it is a 0-0. No 100 points for the Tags, which would have been lovely. But let's face it, it's an unbelievable season. We did the hard stuff last week and all the weeks before that. We've got promotion. We've got the title. Well done to Basildon who made it hard for us. And Eddie, any thoughts from you? And have you got a UFL player of the match for us?
Yeah, unfortunately, Spen, it's not been a fantastic day of football, but I've got to give it to Lou Watson. The guy has been fantastic in his last month. It's great to see him back and back in the side as well with that skipper's armband on. And again today, he was all over the park in a bitty game of football for the Tags. But disappointing way to end the season, but we are champions, Ben, and that is all that matters.
Yeah, you can see the league table. We finished on top. We knew that already. Another game without a defeat. You know, we haven't lost many times this season. We've only drawn twice. And that's our first 0-0 as well. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And there will be more because we've got TST, our tournament in America, where we can win $1 million coming up very soon. So expect videos from there. Get following us on all platforms. And until next time, up the Tags.